Every 10 years in Pierce County, there is a review board with representatives from all the districts across Pierce County that reviews the charter, basically reviews the Constitution, reviews the bylaws, reviews how our county runs and operates. And this is the year that we have a charter review. One of the amendments of that charter review is to make the sheriff an elected position. Not in the past 45 years has there been an appointed sheriff here in Pierce County. This is my testimony against that amendment. It's very important and very easy to engage in this process. I did it from Zoom, from my car. It took 3 minutes. We need more and more voices to rise up in Pierce County in Washington State. Take a listen right here to my testimony, and I pray that it inspires you to find your voice and engage in what's happening in our communities.
Next, we have Eric Lumberg. Please state your name for the record. You'll have 3 minutes.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
All right. Well, thank you, Madam Chair. Like you said, my name is Eric Lundberg. I'm from the 2nd District, 5th generation Pierce County resident, and I'm speaking in strong opposition to amendment to Article 3, Section 3.70. And to be honest with you, I am very weary of fighting for my constitutional rights and weary of navigating through the constant attempts to strip away those rights and place them in the hands of the government. In 1978, Pierce County Sheriff George Janovich was indicted by a federal grand jury on racketeering and obstruction justice charges for protecting organized crime. This was the reason we moved to an elected sheriff, because the people are more trustworthy than the government. This proposed amendment is one step closer to the tyrannical takeover of our county. The proposed language change is a complete stripping away of the rights of the people to elect the very person who protects our constitutional rights and protects our communities. This amendment gives the county executive unchecked power over the people, as the sheriff would no longer be accountable to those people, but be accountable to the council and the executive. I thought we were supposed to be fighting the oligarchy, not creating our own. The amendment goes on to list qualifications that a sheriff must meet. The only qualifications needed is the qualification of a successful election. That is how we protect democracy. Pierce County residents are very aware of the ideological conflict that the county board and even Olympia has with our current sheriff. We are in fact the most understaffed county in the nation when it comes to law enforcement, and we are well aware that it is not a lack of funds, but a manipulation tactic to force the amendment to capture more county control. In closing, this amendment exposes the unconstitutional power grab of the county executive and the complicity of the county council in this matter, and it is an insult to the Constitution of the United States and the Washington State Constitution, but mostly the voters. And I will say about our current sheriff is that he is one of the most transparent sheriffs that I can remember ever having. He goes to not only friendly districts that voted to him, but he goes to districts that do despise him, has town hall meetings, takes verbal abuse and lashings, but sits there and makes himself available to answer questions. That's what a sheriff is. That regardless of the political affiliation of that particular neighborhood or whatever, he makes himself available so that he can serve every single citizen that is in our county. That is a great sheriff. Please do the right thing. Dismantle this amendment completely. Thank you, and thank you all for your time, your effort to hear everybody out. It is very much appreciated. God bless you all.